From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Kansas City. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. But right away, they'll change the look. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught by Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Montgomery running right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Lions are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Goff, right side to Williams. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Now Goff on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially this.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pacheco once again. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talent.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Goff now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 41 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Goff. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, it's Mahomes. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. There he goes, left side. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They go play fake. Mahomes finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Now a toss left for Pacheco. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Pacheco. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Hunt is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Sometimes
lead down to 10, 24-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Goff. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Now 2nd and 5.
Goff now looking to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st down, gone. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
Goff throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Alert 3. Easy.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll buy some time right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. 131 yards rushing for now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Kirby Joseph.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes got to have this one. They'll roll him out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Goff. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He did a good job keeping his focus downfield as he rolled out of the pocket, trying to fit a pass in. But that defender nearby made sure that one didn't result in a first down.
Flushed out right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Going up the gut, Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
Now a 2nd and 2.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Goff. Being chased out left.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever...
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jared Goff taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Lions are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second...
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Xavier Worthy.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 9. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll be taken down here, and